I had to pick one spot on the Agawam campus that was my favorite.
My favorite spot on the Agawam campus, that's a tough one.
My favorite spot on the Agawam campus.
My favorite place on Camp Agawam.
My favorite spot on the Agawam campus is the basketball court. There's lots of energy there in the morning. We dance and we do our cabin cheers, and it's where we start the day every day.
Right at the corner of Mason, right when you turn onto the campus. The middle of the field.
The flagpole.
I enjoy the library only because it has such old books, so I like flipping through the old books.
Well, I have two favorite places.
That tree over there.
On our first and last day here at camp, the entire camp circles around the flagpole. Eventually we'll march down to Council Hill. Halfway down, I'll look back up the hill and notice the chain of 120 of us just coming together in silence, marching down the hill.
And I also like the fireplace, Council Hill up there, because it's a special spot.
And I feel like it's not necessarily my favorite place because of the place, it's my favorite place because of what we did there and the whole campfire and Katayaki thing.
It signifies the opening and the closing of camp.
My favorite location would probably be Governor Hall. I love the sound of it. There's always something musical or acting going on in there. Always a sense of community when you're in there because we're all usually in there at the same time, and it's great. I love it.
I kind of like being right out in the field because you can kind of see the whole campus at once, and you're in a kind of a central spot.
We can all lay down in the middle of the field and watch the stars and just kind of take in the silence and the joy that is Camp Agawam.
What I have to say is in my cabin with my girls.
Probably Council Hill.
So I'm at home behind the piano in Governor Hall.
Probably be a tie between the waterfront.
The waterfront.
The waterfront. It's the waterfront.
The waterfront.
The waterfront.
In midair, kind of just over the H dock, as I'm running it, sprinting at free time, and I've got my bathing suit on, and I'm just in the water, just anticipating that beautiful, cool feeling of jumping in the lake.
Being able to look at the lake, because Crescent Lake is absolutely gorgeous.
Even if you're just standing at the entrance, being able to look out at the mountains and the water, it's a very zen experience.
To me, being by the water is very peaceful and soothing.
I love the waterfront because it's really peaceful, but at the same time you can see all the campers. They're all playing and goofing around.
Because that's where my son is. There's just something really peaceful about that space. The water's sparkling. It feels so clean down there. It's a way to just kind of renew if you need to.
I think that one of my favorite places on the Agawam campus might actually be my own bed. From my bed, I can see so much of the campus and the world even. The sun rising, the loons, the lake. It's just, I couldn't have asked for a better spot.
Just being in this place is so amazing. You come back every year and you look around, you're like, wow, I love being here.